Welcome to this video again, Supercheese7 in fact. Glad that's not Supercheese8, right? Improved version or what? Yeah, okay, let's see. Come on. Queen's Gambit declined. I have played this guy a couple of times before.
Check.
The very decent score. 3 wins, 1 draw. So, hoping to keep this record. Or let's say improve this record. Yeah, white plays on the queen side here, quite obviously. And I'm going to get back with the queen to d1. Helping in defense, because black will do something here with his pieces on the king side. Here he comes. So if I take here, queen takes, but okay, it's probably hard to avoid anyway. Okay, so knight a4 to c5, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I could have gone bishop f3 as well, provoking c6. But it's hard for black to play without that anyway. Interesting way now is like rook d8, knight c5, bishop c8, trying to keep the queen side intact. Okay, I'm going here. Okay, so a4. The good old minority attack. Not so easy to play this. It's kind of one-sided. Not that it is so great for white or anything, but it's quite comfortable for white to play, especially in Blitz. You have a ton of like standard moves that you can dash out and then see later about the details. It's however important to keep the timing right with b5. Yeah, that's interesting. This bishop is not very attractive looking. So bishop b3 is a move you're not so sure about. Should you play that or not? I have no great place for the rook though. Yeah, maybe that's not so bad. I'm not sure. It's kind of unconventional to trade this bishop. Normally you wouldn't want to do that, but oh, did I overlook something? Because this looks really rotten with the b file. Normally you only want to take there on c5 if you have some kind of tactic or so, because strategically it looks very dubious with the b pawn. B pawn is very weak. So let's see, I have no direct tactic. Maybe he wants to just defend it on the 7th rank, that's possible. So maybe starting with this. Yeah, he wants to defend this with rook. The other rook coming to e7. Okay. Okay, I want to trade queens here quite clearly. Okay, so I cannot really, okay, maybe not a5, this, yeah, okay, it's not a big deal, I can do that. This has an idea. Queen f4 is my idea. On queen e4 check, I have f3. I want queen d6 here, trying to trade queens. I can trade with a check now. Do I want that? He has d4 as a reply. I don't want d4. Okay, so he allows that. It's kind of surprising. Maybe it's so close that it does not matter. That's possible, of course. But other than that, it's not something that I would have allowed, let's say. Maybe g4, yeah? And it's so close that he will defend it. I kind of doubt that. How am I going to go about it here? I have to play g4 at some point. It's hard to do without. Like here.
Check.
I'm not going to take. I'm going to try to open this up on my terms with rook h2, rook h1. Trying at least. Rook h1, and then I'm threatening to take on g4. Yeah, okay, so take g4, takes g3, rook takes g4, and I'm losing. Wow, that's kind of funny. Remarkable. So I can take here, right? I mean, I can play that and then take if he takes.
Check.
Did not really see that one coming. I think I'm okay, but was interesting. Still should be a good endgame if I'm not completely off here. The protected e5 pawn is quite good. I don't really see what he should do to defend here. It's hard to overcome this kind of problem in the rook endgame. Protected passer on e5. Even here with his tactical ideas, I don't think it helped him very much. Okay, I can take here first, right? And then h3.
Check time warning.
So rook here, right, for the pawn. Rook f7. I wanted to go e6, but he just has rook e7, of course. Oh, it's kind of stupid. Yeah, okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not about the pawn count, but the quality here. Is this the quickest, or should I take this first here actually? No, it's okay. Oh, I cannot take the rook now. check. I cannot take it. That's kind of annoying. Promoting with check.
Black forfeits on time.
I didn't even look at the time. But no, I simply didn't look at the time. Yeah, okay, it was interesting. Yeah, interesting position. Around here, I was kind of surprised that he allowed this structure with the backward b pawn, but it's probably okay. Yeah, if you look at it, I mean, he's defending it very reliably, and it's difficult for me to do something. I mean, in a situation where I have good control, I would be able to play like f3, e4, yeah, rolling with my 4 here. I've got 4 against 3, yeah, like f3, e4. But it's not so easy with all the heavy pieces on, and he gets in f5 to block. It's not so easy to overcome that blockade. I wanted to try to trade queens to make it more likely that I can push the pawns. Here my idea was that after this I have f3 actually. I thought that this might be a structure that I can play against the g pawn, like king f2, doubling on the g file, maybe e4, probably still rawish. But this was an idea at least. And here, yeah, I didn't want to do that because of d4, and he's kind of breaking through. So this is why I went here to prepare that, but he didn't react at all to that. He allowed that. Here important. He has to play g4 here, which I did not really appreciate. g4 is good. Prevents this cover. Yeah, I can play this, but now, like here, this he can probably hold very comfortably. And now I'm kind of liking my position. Getting some ideas.
Check.
Yeah, I'm not sure about g4. It's funny, yeah. Here's Stockfish. The computer here gives h4 with 0.7. Yeah, and okay, how do you ever win if I just do nothing? That's a complete draw. Yeah, computers, they very often still have their problems with fortresses, and this is a total fortress. Okay, of course I don't do that. Go here, and now h4. Computer says dead equal. Maybe, but we're going to see how it comes. Check. He takes, and now comp says rook takes h3. Okay.
Check.
Here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah, this is in fact a draw. I was thinking I can just go here, but of course he plays that, and just goes back. And if I go to the king and pawn ending, oh sorry, if I go, yes, this move with counterplay. Yeah, but you have to be precise. I mean, here I'm already not so sure. He has to do something active like that, but I don't know. This looks good for white. Here you can probably improve somehow. This was almost losing a tempo, but probably not so terrible. e6 I don't like. I don't want to trade stuff. e6 is the comp move, but isn't this strong? I thought it was strong actually. Cutting away the king, and here it takes time for him, like this, and now I'm running with my king. Computer is not agreeing at all. Rook g7. That's a problem. So I should not run with the king actually, but play rook f6. Yeah, that's in fact stronger. This is now I'm getting the two passes. Yeah, okay. It's even winning, I guess. The comp is on +2, +3, and climbing. The pawns will run. I didn't think of rook g7 here. Okay, it was of course a time issue, but I'm surprised that the computer still thinks that this is a draw. Maybe it needs to calculate deeper. I can't believe that. With the pawns here. So that loses, okay. Rook e8 is supposed to be a draw. Really? I hear there's rook c8. So e7, c3, rook d8, c2, queen, and yeah, okay. It's probably perpetual. Yeah, it wasn't so easy. It wasn't so easy. Yeah, ultimately he faulted with no time on the clock, but as mentioned, it was a tricky endgame, so tough to play with little time. Okay, thanks for watching.